falling, okay? I thought that you was never gonna make it. Never would have made it. Oh, I never would have made it. Alright? They thought that you was falling. They thought that you was out of here. They already came up against you because you were intimidating. You have an intimidating aura. You have to speak against the wrongdoings of another because silence doesn't work in that case. You was in a crap-ass relationship before. Now you're about to come into a new relationship. And this new relationship is never going to be like the motherfucking last. The old one couldn't even say that they loved you every day. But this one is going to say I love you every day and that they love you so much. Your creativity is different and there's always room for growth. Because we have here, spellbook was done to make money disappear from you, okay? You probably always had a dream or a vision of being inside a penthouse. And when you found out that you probably couldn't make that come true, you realized that there was spellbook going on. But now your city is a rural city, I'm picking up, or you're in the suburbs, but I'm getting rural. And here we go with this penthouse. It belongs to you. Now they thought that you was falling. You was really falling into alignment. And with this penthouse that you have to show for yourself, yeah, it's a true portal jump into the future for you. They didn't think it was possible, but who gives a fuck what they think? Do what you can do, enjoy, instead of trying to do it all in misery. I'm hearing that this is a community here that was telling you, you know, go get a job, but you was trying to do your own thing, and they didn't believe in you. Talk to strangers. We're all family on this planet, so, or you could have been talking to your dear loved ones, your family members, and they wasn't feeling where you was coming from, and they was trying to tell you to do something different, and you was like, no, I'm about to chase my dreams, or attract my goals and all that shit, or attract my dreams to me, and they wasn't feeling it, they wasn't hearing it, and they was, here we go, thinking that you're doing something wrong. But you ended up talking to these complete strangers, and I'm picking up its subscribers, its viewers, its fans, you feels me? And they see where you're coming from. They see your vision. At one point, you was thinking it was sad because your closest ones to you wasn't seeing your vision, but riddle me this. With spell work being done, you know when to speak and when not to speak. Because you start speaking, everybody probably gonna think you're crazy or, you know, something like that's going on. Because of your creativity. Your creativity is different, so you're being judged for this. And what you want to do and how you want to live your life and the way that you're moving. But at least you got motion, right? At least you got motion, so what's going on? Like for real, like what are y'all really talking about? Like what's really going on here? How you say how you really feel about me? Because they see that what you're doing, you are doing it in joy. And what they do it in misery. And they want to recruit you into doing what they do. And that's just a basic job, work activity. But you got your own job, you got your own business, you got your own work, you got your own craft. It might not make money so fast or not make money as soon as you might think. Or you're in the process. But look at that first card coming out. They thought that you was falling, but you was falling into alignment. Overflowing wealth. This penthouse is yours. Confirmation, you're probably coming onto this reading right now. And you're in this penthouse currently. Like right now, as I do this, everybody's asleep, and I'm just thinking of the perfect breakfast to make for my fam, right? Because I got some picky eaters in here, man. Yeah, treat yourself. And if you feel like being quiet while somebody's talking some bullshit is not serving you and you need to speak up, of course, speak up for yourself. And the way that you speak up for yourself is even creative in the way that you talk. This is why people are like, oh, they're just intimidating. They're just so intimidating. And with your creativity, they wanted you to go somewhere like what? Point you in the direction of the workforce? Really telling you to take another path. Join the army or something. And you're like, for crying out loud, I told you guys I'm running a business. And somebody here, if you have already achieved in getting this penthouse for yourself, somebody is crying to the rooftops. Ah, they're screaming. And it could have been an ex here. And they see that you're also coming into a new relationship. Ooh, these are one of those relationships, your ex, where they didn't want you to have no money. No money for yourself. Yeah, you like dream on. You was in a relationship with your ex to where you couldn't treat yourself the way that you wanted to. Now you're going to put yourself in a position to treat yourself. Because you're going to stay creative and build and gain off of your creativity. And the spirits wasn't having it with that spell work with you losing money. They wasn't going for it. They wasn't having it, okay? They wasn't having it. For crying out loud. Your intimidating aura stretches a feet. It probably stretches miles. It probably stretches cities. It probably goes through the whole entire realm. You know your energy best. But somebody here, your intimidating aura goes off into the north, south, east, and west. With the ability to do so you can make things work in your favor. Some people come in contact with your energy and don't want to get moving because they're resistant. It's not about immunity. Some people actually have to budge up some courage or energy to resist you. To this I love you so much energy right here. And definitely if you're portal jumping. Some people can look at you and be like, oh, you got some abilities on you. You're a shapeshifter. Which is being recognized by other shapeshifters. Transmutation energy. Specialist energy. Conjurer energy. Depending on what spectrum you're on with your abilities. Other people with abilities can spot you out clear as day too. Say it out loud. For crying out loud. You have portal jumped. Okay? And due to your creativity, people are going to start to give to you generously because that's how you have always been. You have always been a generous spirit. Giving to others, so now it's time for you to receive. So spirit is like, this penthouse is on your list, so why not? Why not? Hi, D-O-D. Hey. Ooh, wealth and fortune. Oh yeah, somebody here, you got the key to your penthouse and you started crying, okay? And somebody here, when you received the key to your penthouse, you had an ex that was also crying, speechless. They could have had something to say about your accomplishment too. But they knew that in the relationship that you was with them, your ex, in that home environment, you wasn't able to treat yourself the way that you wanted to. You probably even spoke up about this, and depending on their reply to what you had to say, I'm getting that they didn't have no positive engagement back with you. Probably tried to call you crazy. They're doing their best. Whatever. So you took your services elsewhere. You broke free from an ex relationship. You have to pull this shit not out of your ass. That's what this ex would try to say. Did you pull this penthouse out of your ass? But no, you was in this energy to where you was manifesting, pulling from the spiritual, bringing it down to the physical, and you couldn't have nobody in your energy trying to breadcrumb you, mooch off of you, or take what you was bringing, okay, after the hard work was already established. Yeah, dream on if they ever thought that you were going to stay in that funky ass relationship. You forgive this person because they were definitely breadcrumbing you on purpose, and they thought that you was never going to break free. I'm getting that you broke free, you did your own thing, but here comes a new relationship, you know? Two shapeshifter energies coming out here. But this one right here is being sneaky and conniving. This person never wanted you to dance in the light. Never wanted you to dance in the light of day. This is somebody who truly did not want you to break free from their control, their grasp, from being in a relationship with them. Because in a relationship with them, they have some form of control to where they breadcrumbed you or could breadcrumb you. In situations like that, we're dealing with codependence and independence. But as soon as you walk out through those doors and this person thinks that you're just going to come running back, as soon as you step your foot out that door, your Mother Nature is going to handle you. So many readings and so many cards of decks that I had to where Mother Nature oracle cards came out with Wheel of Fortune or something showing protection. That when we step outside the doors, our home with this roof over our head is not the only one. We also have the firmament over our head. This is our planet. So when people get into relationships like this and these exes think that they have all this control over us, but as soon as you step out the door, you'll be okay. And this energy, that's power. It's intimidating. So this person couldn't even say that they were surprised. Like when this person says something, they think that you're gonna move, you know? When I say go, and when I say move, you move. And when I say talk, you talk. And when I say shut up, you shut up. Shit like that. And you're out of that. That's the old relationship. The new relationship, they're gonna say, I love you every day and I love you so much. Somebody here is going to sing to you. And when you're leaving this person, they're going to be trying to tell you, I love you so much, I love you so much, to like reel you back in, but you're not going to fall for it. You're going to be like, I forgive you, go home, and I'm going to go home. We're going to go our separate ways. So you know that when somebody is spitting this, oh, I love you so much, if it's real or fake. Because somebody who truly loves you is not going to break from you. They're going to give you everything that you desire. So somebody here, you could have truly used the elements of this planet, of this earth, of this realm to portal jump. Or the elements also work with you in your favor. You screamed out to the elements, they heard you, and they started, whoosh. The weather changed, storm, cloud, lightning, waves, onshore, offshore. Things started to move for you. It's like you did a cry out loud. Everybody's screaming in this reading. For crying out loud. This is what you call a true portal jump. You left something that wasn't serving you. Remember that done is better than perfect. You left something that wasn't serving you to something now that does serve you. And that's God working. Just get the damn website up already or make the calls or book the gig even though you're not totally ready yet. Nobody else cares or will probably even notice that everything isn't 100% perfect. And quite honestly, nothing ever will be 100% perfect. There's no better way to get things done than to already be rolling along. Momentum is a wonderful thing, not to mention highly underrated. So get off your ass and get started now. So this person didn't expect you to get the ball rolling or seize the moment to make your big escape, to upgrade your environment. You notice that in this environment with this ex, they were breadcrumbing you. All right, there was a soul tie, a little few love letters, and you wasn't reading them. You probably burnt every single one, just how you burnt that ex soul tie. I'm gonna end the reading there, hop back on with another one. Oh, guys, if you guys want me to draw cards for you personally, like this reading is just general. You want me to draw cards, you gotta hit me up in my email, okay? And then we can arrange something.